Hello?
Alright,
Wait,
cool.
I can't hear myself.
Hi.
Looks like you can hear us though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is KWCW 90.5 FM Walla Walla. It's Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour. Welcome to the show. We brought on a couple guests. They won't be able to They won't be able to hang out with us for the whole time though, unfortunately.
Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, the recording thing is working. So
I guess we're saying stuff.
We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can. You're way far away though.
Put it between us. What is this, mic 1? Okay.
So do I have to wear these then?
Do you hear anything?
No.
Okay,
No.
then we're cool. Fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear them.
You don't need to wear these. Well, that's cool. I guess it's not working today. Whatever. As long as the radio people can hear us.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
So, introduce yourselves.
I'm Claire, and yeah, it's just me
That's
here.
cool.
It's just me.
That other girl sitting next to you doesn't want to introduce herself.
She's just moral support. She will remain nameless.
Come on, feel bad. Say hi.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, so this is our 4th show.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
the 4th show.
And if you've been keeping up with us, we have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel.
Oh, goody.
We do indeed.
Yeah. And if you want to look us up on YouTube, it's Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour. Just Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour. Just search for it, and it'll be there.
Tell people how many views you've gotten on your YouTube video.
Last week it was 24.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's up from 17.
We have broken the 20 view barrier.
Yeah. New records.
Woot, woot.
Maybe by the end of the semester we'll
No,
hit
that was
50.
a thing.
What is how many do you need to get money from it?
We're nowhere close.
Darn.
Maybe I don't know. I think any number's okay. Just we don't actually have a number that's feasibly there for them to send it to us. Send us any money. Something like maybe half a cent so far.
Woo!
That's
Yeah.
something.
Money!
What? Fist bump. Okay.
Too bad people couldn't see that. That was pretty.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Special.
if they listen to our last show, they know that we're members of the Fist Bump Club.
Fist bump club,
Yeah.
as well as Francesca, who may or may not return. If you like her, just send us an email at kwcw at kwcwrandommusings@gmail.com.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to self-promote here.
that.
It's not the easiest thing.
No.
Because judging by the number of subscribers and stuff we have,
As in none.
we have one.
We have a subscriber?
Yes, it's Austin. Would you like to subscribe? You should subscribe. You should listen to our other shows. They're actually quite entertaining to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a difference there
Hey, you know.
between entertaining and entertaining to you.
We're good background noise. So if you're ever just
Yeah.
doing stuff, just throw us on. You know?
If you ever feel lonely,
Oh.
you can just throw us on, and it will be pretty nice.
Yeah. If you're ever driving during this time frame.
This very specific
Yeah.
Saturday at 8.
Saturday at 8.
Just listen
That's
to
not
us.
usually the time when I'm out driving, like on a long drive.
Darn.
But I could
You're missing out.
plan it.
You're really, yeah, you should,
plan
you
for
should
it.
do that. You should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how was your week?
My week. My week was weird.
Yeah?
Just in terms of I never knew what day it was. Like each day of the week I woke up being very confused.
Yeah.
Very thrown off by the no school Monday, symposium Thursday. I mean, I typically only have class 2 days a week, but still.
What? Did you have class any of those days? Or?
I had class on Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
But I calculated it, and between now and spring break, I only have 6 more days of class.
Wow.
What?
That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's great.
That's nice. I had a
That-
fr- yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, I had a friend last year who only took one class. That was 1 day a week. That was it.
Who was this friend?
Connor.
Okay.
Madden.
That is-
Friends? You?
Yeah. Well,
Besides me?
baseball team.
Oh, Peter
Oh.
has friends.
Oh, that's right. You were part of baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, did you play much?
Shut up.
Wait, Peter, I never actually asked you what your position was.
Was?
Yeah.
Seriously, I've known you for this long. You don't know what position I play?
Yeah, isn't that ridiculous?
I actually don't either.
I'm pretty sure I've told
You
you.
know?
I know, but I don't think
Oh.
you ever played it.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm just bantering a little bit.
So just tell us. Like.
Well, I was recruited as a pitcher, but then I didn't pitch for 2 years because I had arm problems.
Okay.
And I was, hey, those air quotations are not appreciated. But no, then I got to the point where I could throw again, and I threw a little bit, and then my arm went again. So I
Aw.
played a little bit of first base.
All right.
So,
You played first base?
yeah,
Oh, awesome.
yeah.
I played third base
Nice.
my softball years. Yeah.
Nice. Third base, the hot corner,
Oh yeah.
all the glory.
I was such a dope bunter too.
Nice.
Like I'm so good at bunting. I'm not gonna be modest.
I always hated
It's really
bunting.
a skill.
It is a skill. It is
Mhm.
a skill, especially if you can yeah, because currently nobody on the baseball team can really bunt.
Really?
Yeah, which is sad. Anyway,
Why is it so hard to punt? Don't you just stick the baseball bat in front of the plate?
well,
ball?
because think of you're like holding the bat out there and you're staring right at the pitcher, and then he's throwing a really hard baseball at you really hard. It's different versus like when you're swinging at it, more like
So most people actually just wimp out.
I don't know.
It's like once you're there,
You think.
or why can't you just like hold the bat out kind of like this? You don't have
People
to,
do that,
yeah,
but it's like you gotta. It's complicated.
it's complicated.
Physics and chemistry and biology and stuff.
Chemistry, physics, biology.
Yes, it all has to do with something.
I'll accept that.
Okay.
All right, acceptable
Okay.
answer.
Claire, did you go to any of the Power Symposium talks by chance?
I did, yes.
You did. Which ones did you go to?
I went to, well, I had writing fellow meetings all day, but the one I could go to was the ones in the 1:30 to 2:30 slot,
Yeah.
and I was in Maxie, so I chose to go to one of the ones in Maxie. This is very well thought through,
Yes.
really. So I went to the one that was about class at Whitman. It was the one that was like,
The socioeconomic class.
yeah, it was like expensive coffee, puffy coats, and coddled kids.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It was packed, though. It was packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of them were pretty full. There was one that my shift mate at the gym was telling me about. It was an African American speaker who graduated a while back, and now he's running a debate program in somewhere. I forget where, but apparently it's just there's a new form of debate and a new wave of debate. It's less formal, I guess, but it's getting some backlash because the original stuff is very formal.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
It's like playing chess without.
Well, no, basically the idea is that the new form of debate kind of acknowledges the fact that the judges will inherently have biases
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah.
So just basically something like that. I don't know. It sounded interesting when the person told me about it.
So okay, so this debate is just less. Does it not have judges or what?
No, it does have judges. I don't know.
You not dress up. You just go there and maybe rap your argument out.
I don't know, Gary. I don't know, and I don't think they do that. I'm pretty sure it's still a debate. It's just
Poetic justice.
less formal. I don't know.
We should go to one of those.
We should.
Or when we have those debate kids come in, they should have one session where it's just informal.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
maybe.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So there's this recent article that was published in the New York Times, and it's a list of 36 questions, and
Just questions,
No. But the article is based off of the idea that if you ask these 36 questions to a person and stare into their eyes for 4 minutes, then
I've
you'll
heard
fall in
of
I've heard
love.
of this.
Then
I've
you'll
heard
fall
of
in
this.
love.
I've heard of
Okay,
this.
so I think we should.
You want to fall in love with us? Is that what you're saying?
Too late. I already have.
Okay.
All right.
No, I think we should go through some of these.
All right.
All right. What's your first question?
Peter,
Okay.
when did you last sing to yourself?
When did I last sing to myself?
Uh-huh.
Oh, very recently, actually. I was. When was it?
Look into my eyes, Peter.
I think these two are the ones that are falling in love right now.
I was walking somewhere.
Hosting a radio show will do that to you.
No, it was probably actually no. I think it was actually coming back from the gym yesterday. I was singing the theme song to Death Parade.
Is that anime?
Yeah,
it is an anime.
It's an
How
anime.
did I know?
No idea. You're obviously psychic.
Clearly.
Obviously.
It's a really awesome song.
It is.
When was the last time you sang to someone else?
Saying someone else.
Could be right now.
Uh,
Or not.
When
You
is
want
it?
me to fall in love with you?
Well,
Sing to me.
I could sing to you, but not really in the singing mood at the moment. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Wow, interesting.
When was the last time I sang to somebody?
I don't know.
I sung along with you once.
Yeah, but not to somebody. Like when I sing to Austin.
I sang to Leia,
Oh.
Aw.
but
Oh,
then
Leia.
she just laughed at me because I'm a terrible singer. And I was just making words up.
Were you making the song up too?
Romantic.
I was like, yes. No.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
The
Yep.
words
Yep.
to the song
Oh,
I
okay.
made up, but the tune was something that I've heard before. I don't remember what it was.
Aw. You know, Peter, we could have our own talk show where all we talk about is gym culture.
Yes.
Like, I really think we could.
No. Yeah. No.
I mean, you can go ahead and go for it right now.
Right now.
Every morning I go to the gym and I fill out my walk fit form thing.
Not every morning. Every morning.
Every
I
morning
go to the
he
gym.
goes.
You fill it out for him?
No. I go to the gym like I normally do, and then
And
now
then
that Gary's
I-
in walk fit,
I
he
follow
comes along
him.
with me.
Then I like pathetically lift weights for like 15 minutes and leave.
Or he follows me around the gym and watches me, and
Comments
comments,
and
and
makes
then
that weird straining noise.
and then
And I'm not actually doing anything.
yeah, and then he tries to lift the weights that I do, and it's kind of scary and funny to watch at the same time.
Oh.
I did it one time.
You did, and I thought you were gonna die.
I thought I was going to die too. But it's
Yeah.
okay. I did it. Challenge accepted. Challenge completed.
Oh, okay. You're lucky it was a warm-up weight.
Wow.
Anyway, next question.
Next
That was like
question.
200. How many pounds was it?
220.
220. See, that's a lot of weight.
Peter, how much can you squat?
How much can I squat?
Tell the Whitman world
Right now.
right now.
Right now, not very much.
How much is the most you've ever squatted?
500 pounds.
Dang.
500 pounds?
That's like half a
That's
ton.
ridiculous.
No, it's not.
That's like 500 pounds.
That's a quarter of a ton.
That's a quarter of a ton. Well, I think a metric ton. Okay. Well, it's 1,000
1,000
kilograms.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was thinking 1,000 divided by 2. Shush.
Yeah. Wait. What?
A little birdie on my shoulder is wanting me to ask you the question. This one? 15?
What?
16?
I'm getting
20?
nervous.
Okay.
They
Question.
probably have some really weird ones in there.
Probably. It's
What?
the New York Times.
Does friendship mean to you?
What does friendship mean? Wow, that's a
Specifically, our friendship.
that's a deep question.
Yeah, that's
Putting me
not
on
a
the
way to
spot.
answer it. I don't
Putting me on the
know.
spot here. Jeez.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, obviously. But
Put
let's see.
yourself
What does
into it.
friendship? What does our friendship mean to me?
You can answer them separately.
Why
First,
don't
what
you
is
have-
friendship?
What is your friendship with the viewers or listeners?
N-
What is your what do you feel for them? Nothing.
Okay,
right?
Gary,
Gratitude.
let's just go
Gratitude.
back to the
Gratitude.
question, what does friendship mean?
Okay, I know you're
What does
trying to-
friendship mean to me? Friendship to me
Yeah.
means that I always have someone to talk to when I need it. And God, thinking on the fly is hard. Pressure faces.
It's lot easier to talk about the gym, isn't it?
A little bit. I could talk about that all day. This stuff is tough. I don't know. Just somebody that I enjoy hanging out with at any time. You know, someone I can grab some food to eat to get. You know that stuff. Eat with. Yeah. Just hang out, you know. Someone I can just chill with and not worry about stressing out about things.
Sure.
You know? It's different than other relationships. You know? Friendship. What an amazing thing.
I appreciate
You
your
gotta say it like the
sincere
Princess
response.
Bride guy.
What?
You know the guy who's like true love.
True.
Friendship.
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. Have you ever not seen that movie before?
Have I ever not seen that movie?
Have you seen that movie before?
Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
So you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
The
My
first-
name is
You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
Good stuff.
You have another question for him?
Yeah.
Looks like
Man.
we got time for one more before you guys had to get out of here.
Oh, time flies.
I told you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm worried now.
They're like reactions.
They are dying right now.
You sure you don't want to ask this one? You sure you don't want to ask this one? Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Get a little closer.
All right. So this is more of a request than a question.
Oh,
Oh.
now I'm worried.
All right. Make 3 true we statements each. For instance, we are both in this room feeling... ... Let's start with that one.
We are both in this room feeling uncomfortable.
2 more.
We oh god. So
Come on, Peter.
This is tough. This
We are
is tough.
both feeling. We are all feeling.
That's not
Okay, you guys are feeling.
It can be literally anything that starts with the word we.
We are a girl and a guy.
Wait.
That didn't make sense. Not at all. I think somebody might die of laughter. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Oh my god.
We are. You got 2 down. You need 1 more.
The second one didn't even make sense.
We'll count that because you can't think of anything.
Oh my god. We are both going to die from laughter right now.
Speaking of death.
Nice segue.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Well, I actually had a conversation about how I would go to jail. Does that count? Because I don't want to really talk about how I want to die.
We'll just say you die in jail.
Let's go with
Oh,
that.
yeah, okay, we'll go with I die in jail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why are you in jail in the first place?
Well, my friends decided that we had a little conversation about how each of us would go to jail. And my thing was that somebody would be doing something incredibly wrong in the gym, and I would finally snap, and I would throw a weight plate at them.
Everything comes back to the gym.
Yep.
Like, I seriously think we should get our own show and just talk about the gym.
One day.
So fast.
One day. If I ever have the show to myself one day, that's going to be my topic of the day, is gym etiquette. And what not to do.
So many things.
So many things.
Will you have a show to yourself? Will you?
I don't know if you're ever gone for things.
I don't think I'll be gone.
Well, you can. I'll use you as an example then.
Okay.
Next next week we could talk about gym etiquette.
Yeah.
Do we have a guest plan for next week?
We do not have a guest plan for next week.
All right, I'll
We don't
follow
pl-
some people then.
We don't plan this far ahead.
Excuse me,
advance.
you're not going to invite us back?
Oh, do you want to come back?
Maybe. I think next weekend I might be in Seattle, but the weekend after that.
Huh?
Like
We'll
to
see.
rotate if you'd like to come back, like maybe later next month.
Oh. Interesting.
I think he's just mad you can't stay for the whole thing. Yeah.
Is that what you're feeling
He's
right
sad.
now?
He's sad.
Gary, anger.
He's sad. It's sadness.
Yes, sadness and anger.
And anger
All 7 phases of grief at once.
at once. Well, anyway,
All right, so
It's been
you
a
guys have
pleasure.
places to be.
Yeah.
thanks for coming to our show.
Yeah. It was a pleasure having you guys.
So sincere.
Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully you'll talk next time.
Oh.
We do have a 4th person in the room.
But she will remain nameless.
Until next time, hopefully. We'll see. It's a mystery. If you can guess, send us an email.
Do you even remember our email address?
Nope.
All right, cool.
All right. Well, see you guys. It was fun.
Bye.
Keep that list. We'll answer the rest of it.
Oh
next
yeah,
time.
that'll be our goal, is to get through all 36.
Yes, and then we all fall in love.
Yeah. Talk about more, come up with more we statements.
Yeah. I don't understand why that's so hard. They can't hear you, so it's okay. Bye.
All right, thank you for listening so far.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was awkward for me.
Yeah,
Just a
I
little
could
bit.
tell. I could tell.
She was totally trying to hit on you just a bit.
No, she wasn't. She was
Okay.
she was just messing with
Okay,
me.
was she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it was both of their plan. They were just messing with me.
Yeah, were they? Okay. They're kind of ignoring me. I was like, what's up with that?
Well, they don't know you.
I know, right?
They probably forgot your name too.
Probably.
Probably.
Well, it's Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour, so if you're Peter, I must be Gary.
That would make sense, but you never know. We could be lying.
Sometimes, yeah. Some people like to call me Coon Gary Coon.
Oh man.
I have very many nicknames.
People will understand that.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird not being able to hear myself because all the headphones aren't working.
Yeah. What is up with these?
Try it again.
Nothing. Okay.
Is it not on over there?
I do not know. Maybe.
How unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Is there like a button I'm supposed to press for these things?
I would assume so.
I don't know. I mean, the power's on, but the headphones aren't.
Well, we'll just forget about it today.
Yeah.
It'll probably be fixed by the time we come in next week.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah,
those
so that was
two.
pretty awkward for me.
Man, me there. I putting me on the spot with all those questions that I apparently can't answer. Why is it so hard to come up with a we statement?
What is friendship?
I answered that one pretty well.
Really?
I think so. I gave one solid
You're
answer.
describing friendship.
Me describing friendship? Friendship is the closest thing you can get to actually being in a relationship without actually being in a relationship.
But you are in a relationship with friendship.
No, yeah. It's literally everything. So, it's literally everything about being in a relationship, as in dating, minus all the physical stuff. It's true.
I know.
It's true. If you think about it, the only thing that's missing that would take it to the next level, guy or girl, would be the physical stuff. Kissing and whatnot.
Interesting. So the only separation is just physical stuff between a friendship and a full-on partner relationship thing.
Yeah.
Romantic relationship.
Yeah. Well, and obviously the wanting to have physical
I see.
relationship. So that's the only difference between a friendship, in my mind, between friendship and a romantic relationship.
Interesting. That's kind of weird to think about because I feel like you could get attached to a girl on a emotional level without getting physical and still be a relationship.
Well, obviously.
Just like in that Korean drama I'm watching,
Oh
where
my God.
she's afraid of physical.
Well, there's the exception to every rule. And obviously this is my interpretation of it.
Of course, yes.
You know, everybody might have their own. What?
Wink, wink.
Why are you winking at me?
I have my own.
What is yours? What's your definition of a friendship?
Bras.
Bras?
Bros.
Bros. So not ladies' underwear.
Bros. No. It's like, I don't know. It's like I love you, but I wouldn't love you.
So you like me, but you don't like me.
I like you. I don't like you.
Okay. Okay, we're apparently back in high school now.
Yeah. I like you.
Oh gosh.
Those days. How many
Yeah.
girlfriends did you have in high school?
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. It came up because you mentioned high school. It came up in my head. I mean,
high school.
I remember you
2.
telling me you were being quite the player.
2.
Just 2?
Just 2.
Oh.
Just 2. I had
You're so beautiful, Peter.
well, you know, I needed my space for a couple of years.
I see.
You know, it's kind of nice, you know, running the single life.
Yeah.
Doing
But
all the
you've been
things.
hitched for 4 years.
Not 4 years yet.
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially she's been gone so far. And you've had a pretty good long-distance relationship from what it seems like.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, comparatively.
To Alex.
No.
So just to the typical long distance
Yeah.
relationship. Although, according to social psychology,
According to social psychology.
long distance relationship actually work fairly well.
Really?
Yeah. Like
Why? Is
It
there a
works-
reason for that?
it works way more than people think it does. Because when you're apart from each other, you don't see each other as much, so you begin to idealize your partner. You know, you forget the bad things and you think about all the good things. So, you know, they're much better than they actually are. But when you do get back together, because you haven't been with each other for a period of time, you take advantage of the time together. So there's no more just like both sitting next to each other just looking at your phones. You're actually like engaging with each other because you know your time is limited.
Can
You
the
don't take.
opposite happen?
Can the opposite happen?
Like, you really hate a guy and then you don't see him for a while, but then the hate just festers and you only remember the bad parts about him?
Well, I feel like you shouldn't be in a relationship at that point.
I mean, not a relationship, just
Oh yeah.
just a person.
Oh yeah, no, that
And
happens
it
all
just
the time.
festers.
Yeah.
You just forget all the good things about that person. You just know him as Hitler, literally worse than Hitler.
Well, I mean, yeah, typically when you're thinking about a person that you haven't seen in a long time, you tend to exaggerate traits that stand out. So if you think of the person as a really mean person, like that person's like after a long period of time of them being apart from you, they'll seem even more mean because that's the only part of them you really remember. So that's what you're gonna focus on, and that's true for any trait, for the most part, obviously.
Interesting. If you were away from me, what kind of trait would stand out to you?
Anime
Just anime?
Just
Is
anime.
that all I'm worth to you?
and food.
Is that all I'm worth to you?
Apparently. Well, I don't know. I haven't really been away from you that long.
You wouldn't miss me? You wouldn't be like, oh man, Gary, I wish we could go. Oh, I guess that'd be right. It would be food or anime.
I wish we could go get some food together, or I wish we could go watch an anime series together.
I wish we could go to the gym together, because we go to the gym together now.
Yeah, and then I ignore you. Because
Hey, I am giving you moral support. Lots of moral support.
Yeah, but you know how I work.
No.
That's one of the things of gym etiquette. You do not talk to somebody in the middle of a set.
Dude, I talk to you in the middle of the set.
Yeah, and I ignore you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You can't ignore me.
Yes, I can. I've done it before. I can do it again.
Ah. There's a tear trickling down my eye. Don't you dare ignore me, Peter.
And then don't talk to me in the middle of a set.
I will talk to you when I want to talk to you, and you will respond with grace and love.
Uh-huh. Okay, Gary.
Okay. Wait, so what counts as a set? Just like your whole time at the gym, or
No. Although I prefer not talking to anybody while I'm at the gym.
even if I'm there?
even if you're there.
Sad. Maybe I should stop going to the gym with you.
But then you wouldn't go to the gym.
Yes, that would happen.
Yeah.
So
you should probably keep going to the gym with me because you got your walk.
But you have to talk to me.
Well, I can talk to you if I decide to take a longer rest period.
Sad.
That's how it works, man.
Convince me to go to the gym with you, and then you won't talk to me? Jeez. That's like asking me on a date, and then you just doing stuff by yourself.
I didn't convince you to come to the gym with me. You wanted to come to the gym with me. I was like, okay, you can come with me.
I don't remember it that way.
I remember it that way.
I think your mind's just telling you things that you want to listen to.
That I want to listen to?
Yeah, because I think you asked me to go to the gym with you, and I was like, okay, just for you. And then I went to the gym with you.
No, that definitely did not happen.
Okay. You can believe whatever you want to, Peter, but I know the truth.
The only person I've ever asked to go to the gym with me is Leia.
I know the truth. The truth isn't here.
You're having delusions.
Or are you having delusions? Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Who's the one who's crazy?
M. Night Shyamalan twist. Oh, my gosh.
One of us is here and the other one isn't.
Oh.
We're doing like that Fight Club thing. We're just doing both voices.
There's actually only one person here with two voices.
Yeah.
Two personalities. Is it Gary or Peter? Who's the real one?
Is the real one. On that day, didn't we talk about me just trying to do a British accent for once as a guest?
Yeah, not here though.
Not today.
Yeah. We're going to pretend that Gary was the guest, but he's actually not.
That'd be way too hard, though, because I'd have to switch between myself.
You just need to practice.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That would be really hard practice.
Yeah, you just talk to yourself for an hour. Going back and forth. Between a British accent.
I just got to do this at a bus stop and just see what people think.
That would be interesting.
It's like, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That or those things.
Can you do it?
Can I do it? I can't do any accents.
Can you do like the Smeagol Golem thing?
No.
Smeagol hates Master. Golem loves Master. I think it's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah. It is the other way around.
Smeagol loves Master. Golem hates Master.
There you go.
There you go.
Now you're...
And Precious.
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 Oh, man. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
Yeah, it's a little hot in here. Maybe it's because the lights are on.
Maybe. I doubt it.
I mean, most of the time we usually keep the lights off.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or dimmer. I mean, I think it's a better mood anyways, just
That's
for
true.
a talk show.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
I'll
true.
dim them.
Whatever. Wait. Oh, these lights actually are on a dimmer. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a switch.
Oh, no, I dimmed them.
I see.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just turn them off.
Okay, Gary.
Hey, I'm saving electricity.
Yes, saving electricity is good.
It's great for the world.
Yep.
What does Walla Walla run on? Is it like wind power or?
I have no idea.
Because we have so many windmills out there.
It's true.
But we also have the dams really close. But then there's the nuclear plant in Tri-Cities, so it's like...
Well, I mean, it's not like it only runs on one thing.
I mean, I know, but normally it's like a majority of something.
Something to look up, I guess.
Yeah. Why is it... Maybe... I don't know. I guess if it was nuclear, then our power would be more expensive.
Yeah.
Because if it was wind, it should be dirt cheap.
You would think.
Yeah.
You gotta pay off the windmills, though, first.
Yeah, and repair and stuff.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the Google self-driving car?
The what now?
The Google self-driving car.
Why did this come up?
Because we're talking about energy conservation. So it's fully electric. It's a fully electric self-driving car. What do you think?
I know nothing about it.
You know nothing about this?
I mean, I've heard of it.
So apparently
I haven't done any research in a while.
So they have like a working prototype now.
Well, they've had one for a while, yes.
Yeah, that people have actually been taken drives in, and they can actually like program how aggressive it is.
Yes. I believe some of the Google Maps car Street View are driverless. Some
Really? I did not know that.
I think they'll stick a driver in there, but for like safety reasons.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I could be completely wrong here.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, because they have so many. They need to map out so many streets. Why not have them be driverless cars?
Yeah. Gotta cut down the workforce.
I mean, Google's doing some pretty cool things.
Yeah, Google's gonna take over the world, along with China.
That, I don't know if it'll work out that way.
You never know.
Because I don't see how China could take over the whole world.
Money.
I can see how I could take over the whole world. I don't see how China could.
Well, Gary, you're obviously the special case. See, China's going to take over the world, and then you're going to take over the world from China.
You see, I'd have to be leading China to take over the whole world through China. But my plans have been either robot armies or super martyrdom.
Oh, man. You're insane.
I'm not insane. I think it's a well-thought-out plan.
Of course it's a well-thought-out plan.
Robot army?
You realize that telling the world your plan on live radio is probably a bad idea.
No. This is when I announce it.
Oh, you're announcing that you're going to take over the world?
Yes.
But then
everyone's going to think I'm crazy and no one's going to believe me. And 20 years from now, I'll be up on your television screen giving you propaganda. And in my little history book about just me and the history of me taking over the whole world.
Sounds about right.
This radio show will be included.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because technology will have been advanced 20 million years.
20 million years?
Yes, that's how advanced I am.
Jeez. Why are you at this school? Just laying low?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Good to know.
I need to finish my army of robots.
Oh, yeah? How many more you got to go?
All of it.
All of it? Well, you got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, I know. That first step. That first day going to the gym. Yep. First robot built. Then I'll make more.
Yeah. The first step is the hardest step.
Yeah. Still not quite there yet. It's taking a while.
It's okay.
But it's in the planning stages.
Yeah.
The very early planning stages. The ones that are still just in my head.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I was going to ask you something, but I think I forgot it.
What were you thinking about? Do you know the subject?
No.
Topic.
Food.
Food.
Let's talk about food. I want to talk about food.
Again, okay. Food one more time. All the time. Every time.
All the time, every time.
All the time, every time.
All day, every day.
Okay. Do you like... What's a food that we don't see here very often?
There's a lot of foods like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of one.
Besides sushi?
No, not like that. I mean, just in America in general.
In America?
Some random country that no one ever goes to.
Meat pies.
Yeah, you never see a meat pie shop.
That's true.
And then really popular in Australia.
Yeah.
And England.
Yeah, when I went to Australia, it was meat pies every day. Oh, it was one of the most amazing things ever.
Yeah.
So good. I need to find a recipe for a meat pie.
I assume you just get meat and you stick it in a pie crust.
I think it's a little bit more involved than that, but...
Okay, this was what's going through my head. You take a pie crust, you cook some ground beef, some onions, some cumin, some garlic, some... Yeah. Salt, pepper, whatever. Stick it in there, put a pie topping on, and bake it.
I'm getting hungry.
Well, it's past your eating hour.
Darn.
By the way, me and Peter are trying this diet called intermittent fasting.
It's not really a diet.
Is it? Okay, it's this eating strategy.
Yeah, it's just a way to prevent yourself from overeating. It's very simple. You give yourself a time block that you're allowed to eat in between, and depending on how much weight you want to lose or if you want to maintain your weight. So the less you have to lose, the more you want to maintain. Obviously, the larger your window can be. And basically it ranges from 9 hours to a 12-hour eating window. And obviously, if you have a 9-hour eating window, it's because you want to lose weight. If it's a 12-hour eating window, you want to maintain and or very gradually lose weight.
So what is the science behind this?
The science?
You don't know, do you?
Oh, I read it. I don't remember all of it, though. The biggest thing is that it just prevents overeating.
Just prevents overeating?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when I was reading about it, it said something about like states of fullness or starving or something like that.
Well, it's a lot of it is kind of just like gobbledygook from like
Gobbledygook.
from like because intermittent fasting is used in a lot of like meditation type practices, So like obviously a lot of those areas don't really do research.
Yes.
It's not a very well researched area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a growing area of research.
So would you say it's on the same level as pseudoscience?
No. Because the research that has been coming out about it recently is very promising.
Promising, but is it valid?
I would say so, yes. From just the couple studies I've read,
okay,
it's pretty legit, and like it's been showing consistent results. Obviously, there's not very many studies done on it, so as more comes out, it'll be more clear which way it goes or another. But I don't know. I like the idea because it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super complicated, and it's something that you can actually make a permanent change that won't like make you feel terrible while you're doing it.
Yeah. After this, I think it's been like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, a little over 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks now. It hasn't been really hard to follow, and it does stop overeating. You're not snacking as much because you're eating really close together, and after that, you just don't eat.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I don't even get really hungry after the time block closes anymore, which is kind of nice.
That's the guy who just said I was hungry.
Well, I mean, it's different. Like, I want to taste the food, but I don't actually feel hungry.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
We should make meat pies.
One day. We also need to make that meatball sub.
Yeah, we'll do it all over spring break.
Yeah. We're planning on making... So, if any of you... Like, you can buy those giant...
garlic
bread loaves at, like, Safeway or whatever store. So, like, they're really big. And we're planning to make that into a giant meatball sub. And it's going to be amazing.
So many meatballs.
We're going to use ground...
Are we doing the ground bison?
Maybe. Yeah, I think...
Maybe we should mix ground bison with ground beef.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, I wasn't...
and then also ground pork.
Yeah, the bison, beef, and pork. And it'll just be a nice, amazing meatball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Add in some
of the
oatmeal
and onion and obviously
oatmeal
seasoning.
Cut it, yeah.
And we need Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese. I was also thinking provolone.
You don't need provolone. I mean, like on top, but like in the meatball.
Oh,
Parmesan
in the meatball,
cheese.
no.
In the meatball, you
provolone
want Parmesan
on top.
Yeah.
And then put a lot of marinara sauce right across.
We should just cook the meatballs in the marinara.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like stew in marinara.
Yeah.
Fry them up and then cook the rest of the way through in marinara.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gigantic.
Yeah.
This could easily feed 6 people.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eat it. Just us.
Is it just going to be us? I don't know if I could finish it all. You know how tired of food I get.
In one sitting, though? We'll make it a challenge. Whoever finishes first.
Challenge accepted.
We'll put $1 on the line.
We'll cut the middle out, and then we'll be like, whoever finishes first gets to eat the middle.
I like that. I like that.
That way, if you finish it really fast and you're still hungry, you get to eat the middle.
Yes.
Or save it.
Yes. Either or.
Yeah.
Or choose to share it if you're so inclined.
Yes.
But that's not going to happen.
Yes.
I don't like sharing food.
Unless you plan to share it.
Correct. You know me.
Yes.
My housemate Austin doesn't know that yet, though.
Did he steal your popcorn?
I don't know.
Then why doesn't he know that? Did he try to steal your popcorn?
He has tried. And every time I say, nope.
Just like Shanti.
Oh.
The popcorn thief.
Can't blame a girl for one popcorn.
She kicked me in the stomach and stole my bag of popcorn. It was not fun.
So such a thief.
What a thief. Oh, man. 10 minutes.
Yep, 10 minutes to go.
All right.
This has been a fun show so far.
So far. Probably even better with the guests, but...
Well, you know.
The guests we both know.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on. I didn't know they were going to have to leave early.
Yeah.
That was very last minute.
That's true. If it was probably gone on longer, it would have been better.
Yeah, it would have been totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have gotten to know them. And plus, yeah, you get to know them eventually because they'll come in hot tubs sometime.
You said they were gonna hot tub what? Yesterday, the day before, like
Okay, I'm
2
sorry.
weeks ago.
I'm not the one who's canceling the plans.
I know. I'm just saying, just like, that hot tub costs a lot of energy. Good thing we keep going in it though.
Yeah, at least we're using it.
It's awesome. It feels so
Yeah.
good.
Well, we can turn it off after tonight.
Yeah.
Probably.
Are you going in tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I will too.
Gotta use that heat therapy to
Because
recuperate.
my sore muscles from working out so hard at the gym.
Yes.
I actually do have a little sore muscle.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Those 220.
That was a long time ago, Gary. If you're still sore from that, you
No,
gotta
I
go
was
see a
doing
doctor.
chest presses.
220 pounds?
150.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
What?
I said I'll take your word for it.
Why? I warmed up with 120 and then ended with 150. The chest pressing thingy.
Well, yeah.
Or is that forward press? I don't know.
It's a chest press.
Chest press. Yeah, that was yesterday. And I can still feel it.
Yeah.
I'm not so good at what am I weak at? I think my legs. No, not even my legs.
Well, your legs are weak because you can't move them because they're so tight.
Yeah, I don't. What should I do?
You just need to stretch and you need to massage them. There's a roller stick and the foam rollers at the gym. You should try those out. I'll show you next time.
Just sit there and do the whole gym period.
Yeah. It'll probably hurt a lot.
Probably.
It'll hurt a lot. I promise you that. But it could help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give that a shot.
Yeah.
Next leg day is Thursday. So Thursday.
Yeah. Never skip leg day.
Never skip leg day, even if there is a vernal equinox.
Even if.
Never skip leg day.
Never skip it.
Even if there's an earthquake.
Yeah.
Even if the gym is on fire. Go outside and do lunges in the parking lot.
I like the way you're thinking, Gary.
If you need some more leg workout, you can also run in and pick up people who are straggling behind.
And lunge them out.
And then once you're in the parking lot, you may squat them.
Yes, that works very well.
Yes.
Speaking of lunges, great lunge workout that you probably shouldn't try because you'd probably die.
My knees would blow.
Well, it's because everything is messed up with you.
I am the golden standard of fitness. I don't see how I am messed up at all. I think you're the one who's messed up.
Uh-huh.
That makes the most sense to me.
Of course. Do a quarter mile of lunges.
Quarter-mile lunges.
Yeah, so just go to the track and just do lunges around the track. It's by the high school.
What if we did lunges on all the way back home?
All the way back home?
Yeah. I think I'd die. Never mind.
Oh, you would die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think my knees could take it.
I think you just have form issues.
Is it form issues?
I think so.
I've been doing lunges for a very long time now.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
How long?
Ever since I started doing my first one.
Which?
The summer of 1999.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I find that hard to believe.
Really?
Yes.
Why? When I'm 8 years old, I can't do a single lunge?
Yes.
Why?
Because I said so.
Then you've never done a single lunge in your life either.
Lies.
I don't believe you.
Whatever.
I don't believe that you think I'm a liar.
Back to food. What kind of snacks did you have during your test today?
There was brownies, but I didn't eat any.
Why not?
I was concentrating too hard.
Dude, that stuff gets you going.
Dude.
That sugar, you need that sugar.
I know,
during
there was cookies, there was brownies, there was coffee, but I couldn't. I was like, oh man, how the heck do I do this?
Dude, you need that glucose for the brain. You know, plus it helps. It distracts you when you.
I know. I really should have. I couldn't. I really couldn't.
You take some on your way out at least?
No, I didn't even do that.
Oh. Eat while you can, man. Come on.
Oh gosh, I broke the rule, Peter.
You broke the golden
the one rule in life.
The only rule in life.
Eat while you can.
Eat while you can. Which actually fits what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
When you're in your 9-hour window, eat while you can, but don't eat too much. Somehow. Actually, just eat while you can.
Yeah. I mean,
you won't eat that much because you're going to be full.
It's true. I mean, a smart person isn't going to eat until the point where they're hurting. Unless it's Thanksgiving, of course.
Or Chinese buffet. Dude, the donuts they have there are so good.
They're so good. We need to get that recipe.
Yeah. If you ever, there's this other Safeway down by, near the Walmart, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's this Chinese buffet there, and they have the most amazing chicken and donuts.
I don't know why.
I really don't know why. Normally you go to like Chinese buffets and then you think, oh man, this stuff sucks.
Or it's really bad, but it's cheap and I can get as much as I want of it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
This place actually has some decent food for a buffet.
Yeah, like, healthy? Probably not.
Oh, definitely not. It's a buffet.
Tastes good? Hell yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like, the donuts are really good. The green beans are really good.
Surprisingly, I don't know. I mean, it's like they weren't soft and mushy. They were crispy, and they were tons of garlic, which is all you need to make anything taste good. It's garlic.
And the chicken, like, you look at these, like, little red skewered chicken. They look like really dried, I don't know, just dried.
Dried red hunks of chicken.
And you bite into it, it's just like, what the heck? It's juicy.
Super juicy.
It's juicy and tender. You're like,
yeah.
Really? This is buffet chicken?
Right, yeah.
And then you finish it off with a really warm, just fried piece of dough and like a ton of sugar on it.
Yep.
And then you just scrape off some of the sugar because it's too sweet.
Yeah.
And then you just eat that fried dough, which is awesome.
And then, of course, you top it off with some unlimited soft serve ice cream.
Unlimited soft serve. Like the dining hall.
Yep. Of course, the one in Jewett was always broken.
Yes, it was. But then they give you a hard ice cream usually instead, didn't they?
Yeah, but I always preferred soft serve.
Sometimes I did because they got the sorbet, but some flavors of the hard one, like cookies and cream, or not cookies, cookie
I just don't
dough.
understand why it was so hard for them to keep that ice cream machine working.
Honestly, I think it's just because they ran out of the filling stuff.
So they just said it was out of order?
Yeah, and then they somehow just had hard ice cream instead.
It's all a lie.
Or they just forgot to fill it, and they out of order.
Oh,
and it just didn't freeze in time for, dinner rush or lunch rush or whatever
they would
rush.
do that. Oh,
Yeah.
Bone App.
Oh, Bone App. All right. It's 8:58.
Let's wrap up, I guess.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
You were
Fun
listening
show
to
tonight.
Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour. Contact us at kwcwrandommusings@gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook and our YouTube channel. Just search up Gary and Peter's Random Musing Hour. Hopefully we can break 30 views this week.
Hopefully. This is KWCW 90.5 FM Walla Walla. Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week.
Have a good night.
Peace.